Hi guys, just going to do a very quick video on an issue we had with the decals. For example, the Johnson & Johnson bottle, we done two shampoo bottles, and what was happening was that the decal was coming out on the rear side of the object in reverse, and I wasn't sure how to get rid of it, so I have a method that can get rid of it. So I'm just going to go back in here and just delete that decal altogether, okay, and get rid of it, and we'll just start from scratch. So what we need to do is we need to create an area, because it's a kind of a it's a loop, it's a curved surface that goes all the way around to the front, back to the back, to the front, to the sides. It's just one continuous surface. What we need to do is we need to isolate an area on it that's kind of sectioned off in order to put the decal on. So what we do is we go to the front plane, and basically what we're going to do is draw a rectangle on the front plane where the decal is roughly going to be. So I'll just draw a center line up the middle, and I'll put a center rectangle roughly there. So I want my decal to roughly go there, okay? End the sketch. What we can do now, because that's not on the front of the bottle, that's in the middle of the bottle in the front plane, okay? So what we want is we want to use that rectangle to kind of section off a part of the front. We can use it as like a cutting tool. So that is in features, and we go to curves and split lines. So we're going to use this rectangle to split up this bottle. So we go to projection, and in this box here we put the sketch of the curve, or the cutting tool really. Here we want to select the object that we want to split up, okay? And we want to go with single direction, because if we'd done it at the moment it would section off an area at the front and the back, two separate rectangles. So we want single direction, and I want it at the front, so I'm going to flip that arrow there by going reverse direction, okay? Now you can see what it's after doing. Now that's not actually there, it looks like it's after actually cutting it, but it's not. If I just go to view, display, tangent edges removed, it's not actually there, but it's still kind of there, as you can see, right? So when setting up a decal, I always try get the perfect view of the area that the decal is going on, as if you're looking straight in at it. So I'm just going to go to a front view like that. So I'm going up here to the Appearance Display Manager. The second tab here is Decals. Right click, Add Decal. I'm going to browse to my folder that I have the logo in. So it's on my memory stick. SolidWorks, where are they? Shampoo bottles, shampoo bottle 2, Johnson & Johnson, right? So I'm going to click on in this area here. That's where I don't want to put it out on the outer one, I want to put it here. We always tick Use Decal Alpha Image Channel, and I'll go to Mapping. Now what I'll do is I'll just go to Projection and Current View. They're the two I always select. And what I want to do now is stretch that so that it still stays, okay, I don't want to mess with the angle of it there. I want to stretch it so that it just stays within that rectangle, so that's probably good enough for me there. And I think that's literally it. And you can see now it's not on the back. So handy little tool or tip to have there. That won't always, it only works with curved objects that are continuously round or continuously curved, that don't have separate faces. If there was like a separate face, which is essentially what that is there, flat face on it, or even a curved face that's sectioned off like that there, then it'll work fine. But it's when we have these continual curved surfaced objects, that's when we run into problems. So that's pretty much it, and that will work for pretty much any decal, okay?